Welcome back to episode 4. This is. I was going through my inventory trying to see if I couldn't craft any better armor or anything yet, and an event just rolled in. This is called a blood moon. During a blood moon, the monsters are able to knock down the walls of your base, so I would recommend moving away from your base to fight all the enemies. It is true the NPCs can help you fight all this stuff, but I don't know, it's just kind of a mess if they all start dying on you. This armor's shackle, that is another accessory I'm going to put on real quick. All it does is give you 1 defense, but it has a +3 defense modifier, so that is a very good find, especially when my defense was so low to begin with. Survive this is a campfire. It may or may not affect the NPCs, but I know it affects us. Campfires basically just crafted out of wood and torches, and they increase your health regeneration. Good thing to have near your headquarters, especially during a monster event like this. Say it is very, very pleasant to have the NPCs actually help you fight this stuff. Now this event does not have a progress bar because it really only lasts through the night. Once the night is over, the event is over. Alright, looks like it's over. Once these monsters get out of here, I think it's safe. Quite a few things happened there. Several of those monsters were unique to the Blood Moon event and give us special items. There was a zombie that looked like a bride, and she dropped these this wedding veil and wedding dress that you can equip in your vanity slot here. Does not look quite right on our character. As funny as that is. We also got a top hat from the groom. Again, that's a vanity item. If you like the way it looks, wear it. If not, store it or sell it or whatever you want to do with it. We also got this money trough from something. That's a new item, haven't seen that before. Looks like another kind of piggy bank, unless it is attached to our normal piggy bank, in which case I will be elated. Let's find out. Alright, so we put our coins in that one, climb up here, there it is, okay. So this is a flying piggy bank that we can summon at will. That is awesome, I'm loving that. Okay. So I'm going to do a little bit more inventory management, store some of this stuff, Haven't decided what I want to do with my metal bars yet. I've got enough to probably craft a pair of pants. Since these wood greaves aren't doing much for me, I'll probably get some tungsten pants, maybe an iron helmet, and perhaps get a platinum bow so we can start using some of these arrows and have a reliable long-range attack that does a lot of damage. So let's get to it then. So I just learned that I can get a better magic weapon using emeralds and tungsten. I'm going to go ahead and do that. There it is, emerald staff, 19 magic damage compared to our 8. Probably should have done that right before that fight, but you never know when these things are going to sneak up on you. So that has much better range, much higher damage. That's going to help a lot. Let's see. Don't quite have enough for the pants now. That's okay. Still going to get the helmet. There's an iron helmet, 2 defense. Never mind. That is not worth it. Suppose I could just go with the iron pants and call it a day. Wood doesn't sell for anything, just throw that away. Take our anvil with us. And I'm going to store this stuff, and then we will explore the overworld. So here we are in the desert. They have these ant lions, which just kind of sit in the ground, and they will shoot blocks of sand at you. Sand hurts if it hits you. Otherwise, not a big deal. Sand also has water leaf, another kind of plant. It has cactus. Cactus can be chopped down like trees, or you can just mine the block underneath to just grab it all at once. And cactus can be used as a building material. You can craft a pretty decent set of armor. It's better than wood, but not as good as what we've got right now. I might make a wood helmet, or sorry, cactus helmet. But otherwise, that's a pretty uneventful desert. Scorpions are not going to hurt you, but you can catch them and put them in a terrarium later. Here we have a snow biome. Snow biome has a different kind of wood in it, as well as some unique enemies and items. We got to go underground to get to the good stuff, and it's not that much better than what we have right now, so we're just going to keep moving on. And here, this pink stuff means that we have found the crimson. Each world has either corruption or crimson. Functionally, they are the same, but they do have quite a few important differences. Different items are available inside of them, and they each have a different boss that calls it home. We're just going to explore a little bit, try and grab a few items that are going to help us with the first boss. This crimson is kind of overlapping the snow biome a little bit. Not sure what effect that's going to have on our ability to find items here. And only one way to find out. Okay, that looks like the real proper crimson over there. But I'm just going to real quickly explore this area over here, see if we can find any chests, get some quick loot. When the biomes overlap in this manner, sorry, can't pass up the platinum. But when the biomes overlap in such a way, sometimes you can find the, whoa, there's a spider. That's a crimson monster, what's it called, blood crawler. As I was saying, the crimson has these, what are they called? Some kind of heart, crimson heart or something. Sorry, that's a bunny statue. I gotta go get one of those. Alright. So anyways, these hearts, you'll see what I mean in a minute when I actually find one. But they're usually surrounded by crimson blocks, and the crimson blocks cannot be mined with normal pickaxes. However, we can use explosives to quickly mine through the crimson blocks. But without explosives, we may not even need to use explosives if the biomes are overlapping. It may actually put them within easy reach. It does not look like it has done that in this case, so we're going to get out of here. This is a very wide open snow biome, so we may want to come back and explore it later on, get some free loot. That looks like an upgraded boomerang. I'm just going to toss that one. Probably can't sell it for very much anyways. And this is a good opportunity to use our little floating piggy bank there. So these are the crimson hearts that I was talking about. That may not be the proper name for them, but you get what I'm talking about. If we destroy 3 of those, it'll summon the second boss that we want to fight. We're not quite ready to take on that boss, but we can safely destroy 2 of them and nothing bad will happen. Each one of these hearts will contain a pretty good item, usually some form of weapon, so that's going to be a big upgrade and help us out a lot when we take on the first boss. Also, we just got a message saying an evil presence is watching you. That means that the first boss is going to spawn on his own tonight, so we need to get ready. We just found an Undertaker, our first gun, along with some musket rounds. And a rotted fork, a upgrade to our melee weapon. Very nice. So as you can see, the items that you find in these are very good. If we went and popped open that third one right now, we would summon this boss. If you're not ready for it, you're going to get in trouble. So that's all we want to do down here. Right now we need to go get ready for our very first boss fight. So I'm going to recall potion out of here. And before I do anything else, I'm going to set up a very basic arena. We're going to need some wooden platforms, and we're going to need a flat surface to fight in. This little clearing here is probably perfect. So we're going to up as high as we can jump and lay down our platforms across. Oh, is. Alright, almost done with our arena anyways. So there he is floating above us, firing little eyeballs at us. Not to worry. We're just going to dodge him for now. There are a few potions I want to use. That I've stored in here. Iron skin. I'm going to dodge out of the way real quick. And I think that's it. Okay. So let's use our iron skin potion. Don't need archery. Don't need water, don't need speedwalker, don't need idle. That could hurt. Okay. So the trick to fighting the Eye of Cthulhu is piercing weapons. Also long-range weapons. You don't want to try and use melee weapons because he doesn't like to stay very close to you. Piercing weapons are essential because he fires these little eyeballs at you and then he charges at you. But you need something that can pierce through the eyeballs and still do damage. Also, since he's such a large target, you hit him multiple times off of each shot. So this rod here is working perfectly. The problem is we don't have any mana potions, so once we run out of mana, we're kind of SOL. Anyways, he has a very specific pattern. He fires 5 eyeballs, and then he charges them. Halfway through, he changes into this standing enraged form. And this form, he quits firing the little eyeballs at you, and instead just likes to try and ram you. So no problem, we've got our double jump. As long as we keep moving, we'll be fine. We're gonna fall back to our boomerang's doing pretty good damage. Could also use our bow and arrow. Oh, almost died. Okay. That's it. That's the first boss. And he drops crimson seeds. Most importantly, he drops, where is it? Crimtane ore. If your world has corruption, then he'll drop, I forget what it's called, corrupt ore or something like that. But anyways, we're going to use our furnace, turn that into crimtane bars, and see if we can't make anything with it right away. See, we can make a yo-yo, what is that, an axe? Oh, that's a sword. That's an axe, bow and arrow, and an upgraded fishing pole. To get the really good stuff, we need to kill the second boss as well. The second boss will drop more of the crimtane ore, and it will also drop, I don't remember what it's called, some other type of item that you combine with the crimtane bars to craft the better equipment. But anyways, with the first boss out of the way, we are going to call this an episode. So if you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe to see what we do next week. We'll probably finish exploring the overworld, fight this boss one more time, get some more of this delicious crimtane ore, and get ready to fight the second boss. So thank you for watching.